Blankets were originally made for the MTR 101, and the 91 is a smaller version. So you have to trim the blankets, and in this case we have to take off 2 pockets from whatever side you want, but it has to be 2 pockets. 6.5 inches. Okay. This is double-sided Velcro that you have to attach to the blanket. And we do it ahead of time. One at the top. One in the middle. And one at the bottom. Okay, then you pull it off. And then you attach it to the can. Oh, first of all, you got to put a bottom pan in. That's the bottom pan. Even that out. Next thing to go on is the retainer ring. Which Dave didn't always cut. Mold. Okay, that's the retainer ring. Okay, to attach the bumpers, we used quarter 20 cap screw, and you attach it with an Allen wrench, just like this. Dave had a supply of these. We don't have much in the way of supply. We didn't provide that, so you're going to have to go out to your nearest hardware store and just attach it. Now, this one may be a little bit too long, but this is the way the bumper is supposed to attach to the can. Then attached to each lid, and it goes on separately. The lid and this is all one piece. And they have to put it on like this. Dave, do things right. Nope. See where you got the bolts? You get the bolts. That'll be straight. Yeah. Now Dave didn't leave enough space here for the bolts. That means you're going to have to tap them open. Okay, this is the way the hinge is attached, okay? And these are the last things to go into place with the lid and then with the security bolts. And then you use the special tool to turn them all the way. Okay? Yeah, I'm not going to turn them on. But this would have the lid attached to it. The lid comes in a separate box. But these things were made by Dave. We don't have these. These happen to be ones we used on our dummy can. So you're going to have to get these little things made, okay, for all the lids that you have and you have forward. And there is a little attachment what these were for were, before you attach these, you put them in here, you cover them, and of course you put 2 holes and put them over here so that it wasn't showing the metal. Okay? But again, these were things that we sent to Dave, and Dave put the holes in to match the holes, to match these holes. So you would have a plastic or a vinyl cover with 2 holes in them that will match these holes. We'll put together, I know this is a rough sketch of what we did, but we're not working with all the tools that we're supposed to have. Apparently Dave kept these, okay, and he has the punch for these that you'll need to attach any lid. And he has the screws for the bumpers, okay? So, like I said, we use 1/4 and I guess it's probably a 1/2 inch long. Everything else worked out fine. You velcroed the blankets to the can itself, and then you put the liner in, and you know, and after you have the liner in, you put on the retainer ring, and this is the same thing for every job. There is going to be a little bit of gap between, only because of these holes, these pipes that he has in there, but that's not a big deal, okay? And it's only usually on just a small section, okay? But velcroing them is the easy part, okay? The retainer ring is simple, okay? It's just matching them up with these holes, and if you can press them down with no problem, okay? Take it off. And then the blankets, you know, it's just, as long as you use Velcro, double-sided, you have no problems. Okay, putting it on and off. Okay, you have to cut them for the 91s because the 91s are a smaller size, and then you attach those. There's the rest of it. One lifter, okay, that we've always used when we experimented with the can. All you do is you put it in there and you turn it and it screws in. Now Dave was supposed to supply this with any group of cans so that you could pick it up, okay? I'm not going to screw it all the way in, but I guess like you can keep screwing it until it's all the way in, and then you can pick the whole can up.
Do you pick it up with the machine?
Yeah, you can pick it up with a belt. Okay, you put a belt on here and on any type of machine and just pick it straight up and out of the can, okay, like with a forklift. Okay. I've talked to Kenny about this, and he says that these things can be made. He estimated the cost at somewhere under $200, but you only need one for each location that you send the cans to. Now, if you send it to 4 different locations, then of course you're going to have one for each location. But that would be up to you. This is the only thing we ever knew about, and so Dave had them with every order. And that's it. I'll be sending you back this can and lids for 4 cans. I'll probably have them out sometime next week. I'll send you this clip as soon as we edit it, and if you need any more info, just let me know. Take care.